what you need, leaves out what you don't, and blocks things known to the system to have possible adverse effects based on the answers you provide. The result is a program that is revolutionizing the health and wellness industry. Welcome to ID Life. For more information, just go to thedougstewartshow.idlife.com. That's thedougstewartshow.idlife.com. Do you have your own radio show? Are you an artist or a DJ? BB Mobile Apps is the solution for you. They specialize in creating mobile apps for entertainers. That's right. You can have your own mobile app where your followers can hear your shows or music, watch your videos, and view all your social networks in one place. You can even make money with banner ads and send push notifications directly to your audience to make sure they get your messages. Everyone has their phones on them, right? A mobile app will add credibility to your brand because your content will be accessible to them while they're on the go. BV Mobile Apps also makes apps for bloggers, actors, and producers. The process only takes about 20 minutes. Just go to bvmobileapps.com and click Get Started Now. That's bvmobileapps.com and tell them the Doug Stewart Show sent you. There's a storm coming! Ha ha! A firestorm. Get ready to raise your game because watching sports will never be the same. Introducing FireFan. It's a game changer. Finally, a sports app that puts you into the game. You predict the scores, you call the plays in real time while you watch and compete against sports heroes, celebrities, friends, family, or other die-hard fans. The more you call it, the more points you can achieve. Also, be a loyal fan and earn loyalty rewards. Don't miss the hottest app of the year, FireFan. Ignite your passion. Yeah! Yes, sir. Yeah. Register now at firefan.com today. Enter player rewards code TDSS. That's player rewards TDSS. Play the game, fan the fire, earn rewards.
Hit it from the back, watch a nigga bless you, bless you.
If your metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you.
Crying in my arms like a nigga wrecked you, wrecked you.
Metro booming, want some more, nigga.
Yeah, alright. You was right, I was wrong. Yeah, I should've never take it home. Yeah.
Wow.
I should've just gone.
This is the great Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah, hit it from the back, watch a nigga bless you. Yeah, crying in my arms like a nigga wrecked you. Talking about a broken heart, running to the rescue.
Welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show. I can't wait till we get past these last 2 days of the year so we don't have to play this music anymore. Listen to this.
I know that you ain't got it, boy. Why you ain't just say that? They see I got that money and that was bitch, like I said that. I don't pay that hoe no mind, I been had that. When I saw my girl, yeah, you know I had to back.
Shouts out to the great Lil Uzi Vert, or lack thereof, great Lil Uzi Vert. Welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show, man. Hey, make sure you become a premium member. Make sure you become a premium member by going to thedougstewartshow.com. Click on the premium member link. It's like a blue little link to the right. And become a premium member and hear all 3 hours of the Doug Stewart Show Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. To 12 p.m., but that actually allows you to hear it anytime you want, all 3 hours. It also allows you to hear Chop It Up and a lot of other little surprises coming up in 2016, man. Thank you for supporting the Doug Stewart Show in 2016. 2017 is going to be even bigger and better. We got some big things planned. How about the AFC? And today is the Throwback Thursday. We're talking about the year 2016. All right, so that's why you hear a little Uzi Vert music coming back from the break. But how about the playoff scenarios from the AFC? New England's already clinched the division title and the first-round bye. Cheating-ass New England Patriots. The Pittsburgh Steelers have already clinched the AFC division title. The Houston Texans have already secured the AFC South Division title. The Oakland Raiders have already secured a playoff berth. Kansas City has already got a playoff berth. Miami has already secured a playoff berth as well. I lost my notes, and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. Lost my notes. I apologize for this. And here we go. So, in the AFC, here's what you got. The Patriots clinch home field advantage throughout the AFC playoffs if they win or tie this weekend. And who are they playing this weekend? New England is playing Miami. So that's actually a division battle as well. So New England's taking on Miami. They can clinch with a win or tie, or an Oakland loss or tie. Oakland Raiders can clinch the division title and a first-round bye if they win or tie in a Kansas City loss. And Kansas City clinches the division title and the first-round bye if they win and they have an Oakland loss. The Miami Dolphins clinches the number 5 seed if they win or a Kansas City loss. So still a lot to play for in the AFC this coming weekend. Going to be some good games. Mocha Bella, the great Mocha Bella, mentioned yesterday in the Doug Stewart Show chat group on Facebook, why didn't I start the league for Thursday night? This is just a heads up. There's 2 heads up. Once again, there's a heads up if you're an Atlanta Falcon fan. The game is at 4:30, not 1. I don't know why the hell they're doing that. And there are no Thursday night games, and there are no Saturday games. Every NFL game this weekend is being played this Sunday. All right? If you didn't know. Yeah. So last week what happened, you had all those Saturday games. What the NFL tried to do is they tried to help the NBA out by playing their schedule on Saturday so the NBA could have their big Christmas Day, schedule on Sunday. I guess they helped each other out. They still had 2 games on Sunday, but for the most part, all of the games were on Saturday, but not this weekend. All of the games on Sunday, no Thursday night games. And do they have a Monday night game? Let me see. No, I don't think there's a Monday night game either. So every game, you got 16. Yeah, it's definitely not a Monday night game because you got 16 games this coming Sunday. We were talking in the last segment about the top little men in NFL history. Here's my list, my top 5 list of little men in NFL history. Coming in at number 5 is the great Maurice Jones-Drew. They got Maurice Jones-Drew. Listed at 5'8". We actually interviewed him right before he went to the NFL. Like the Super Bowl where he came out of college and he entered into the NFL draft. I think he had already been drafted maybe. No. He hadn't been a college player. I can't remember exactly. But we interviewed him either his rookie year or his last year when he was at UCLA. Real little fella. They got him listed at 5'8". But has to wear pants 3-4 sizes too big because he got them big Earl Campbell thighs. But Maurice Jones-Drew comes in at number 5 on my list of top 5 players under the height of 5'9", probably the most well-known undersized back in the NFL. He was a workhorse for Jacksonville for many, many years. UCLA star, played in consecutive bowls in 2009, 2011. 8-year career in the NFL, now retired. He comes in at number 5 on my list. Coming in at number 4 on my list is the great Darren Sproles. Yes. Yeah. I put Darren Sproles ahead of Maurice Jones-Drew because Darren Sproles is more, he can do more things. He has more knives in his pocket per se. And he's shorter. He's smaller even than Maurice Jones-Drew. Darren Sproles is listed at 5'6" tall. Yeah. Beast. Played his college ball at Kansas State. Once again, multi-dimensional, man. Return punch, return kicks. Catch the ball out of the backfield, man. Can play running back, can play. He can be an every down back. He literally could be an every down back. He's not really your traditional third down back where they just bring him in for passing downs. They do that primarily, but they have used Darren Sproles throughout his career when he was in New Orleans, as well as with Philadelphia. And where was he at before? Who did he play for first? Who was his first team? San Diego. Played for San Diego. He has been an every down back, at points in his career. At his size, just incredible, man. The hits, the punishment that he's taken throughout his career, played a long time. Has been in the NFL since 2005. This is his 11th year. I got him at number 4 on my list. Coming in at number 3. Coming in at number 3 on my list. And this is kind of like my wild card, man, but I don't think people give this guy enough credit. Coming in at number 3 on my list is Bob Sanders. Yeah. Former safety for the Indianapolis Colts. They got Bob Sanders listed at 5'8". All right. If you know anything about sports, if you play college sports, you know that kind of like the prototypical size for an NFL safety is like, and I remember they used to say this a lot about Ryan when he was coming out of college, my brother. The prototypical size for an NFL safety is like 6'1", maybe 6'2", 215, 220 pounds. And Bob Sanders, every bit of 5'8", and I would guess maybe 195 pounds, maybe 200 pounds. He was kind of thick, real muscular dude. But you talk about a dude that would bring that hat. Bob Sanders, man, and this is probably why he's not in the NFL anymore, man. Played the game like viciously. Like played the game the way the game was supposed to be played from a safety perspective. He would knock your dick. He would knock your penis. I almost cussed. He would knock your penis in the dirt. Damn. So Bob Sanders comes in at number 3 on my list. Coming in at number 2 is the great Steve Smith. Enough said. We talked about him all day long. And coming in at number 1, and Steve Smith is listed at 5'9". Coming in at number 1, I mean, you know what it is. The best running back. Hand him the football and let him run. The best running back that I think I've ever seen in my life. Not all the other aspects of being a running back. Maybe not the greatest blocker, maybe not the greatest receiver, but just hand him the football and let him go. The best running back I think that I've ever seen in my life. The great Barry Sanders. Yes, sir. Man, I got to be honest with you. When my brother was drafted by the Detroit Lions, I was happy for him, but I think the first thing that came to my mind when he got drafted by Detroit, when he got off the phone with the team and said Detroit's about to pick me, was, golly, my brother go play with Barry Sanders. Yeah. My brother's going to play with Barry Sanders. That's great. Like, yeah, I'm happy for him and everything. That's cool. But he's going to play with it. I'm going to get to see Barry Sanders more. I'm going to go and see Barry. Yeah. More NFL talk when we get back. This is the Power Hour coming up. Don't go away.
Mic check. Yes, this is your humble host, Marcus Harper. And make sure you check out my show, the Marcus Harper Podcast, on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Yes, hop aboard this train of thought. Weekly, 60 minutes of work. I got you. Sports talk, soul beats, and life. Again, the Marcus Harper Podcast, weekly on the SME Network. Check me out. Life is good.
What is ID Life? Well, over the last 18 years, a group of scientists and doctors have been working on the development of a one-of-a-kind nutritional supplement program that takes all the guesswork out of what you need and delivers your truly personalized pharmaceutical-grade nutrition with your name on it directly to your door. Through the integration of thousands of medical and scientific studies, answers you provide to the free assessment, and more than 5,470 algorithms that process the data, ID Nutrition recommends what you need, leaves out what you don't, and blocks things known to the system to have